with the people, the people. The dumb shit is always something. It's something. It's either something around it or something bothering somebody. Something. You know what I mean? It's something. There's something to it that's trying. Maybe it's something that's trying to, let somebody know something. Cause no problems don't just happen for no reason at all. Nah, shit, what the hell I would went to work after that damn ride. That was always South Carolina. You know what I mean? Shit, I was I came back last night. Shit, I ain't trying to go to work the next day. I had got off, took off early on Friday. We called off for Monday. You know what I mean? So when I do get off on Sunday, we come back on Sunday, I ain't got to worry about waking up in the morning, except, you know what I mean, getting them to school. Shit. See, motherfuckers better catch you. I know motherfuckers can't wait till the other Madden come out. Madden 20. Motherfucker, I ain't even playing nobody. I'm just gonna practice on that joint. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. You ain't getting me. Making me feel less of a man. He beat me every game. Shit. Yep. I practice till I catch on everything. I know they gonna make it. Because this Madden, they rushed this. See, they rushed this Madden. And a lot of people didn't know that. They was talking about the inside. They said they rushed it and they just put it together. Because when you first played it, you're like, what the heck? Why is this going on? Why is that going on? There's like a lot of stuff missing. Yeah, they rushed this Madden. That's why I knew there was going to be a lot of patches and glitches and stuff. Stuff that you just doing like, dang, why you keep doing this? Cause on all them, just think about it, all them other Maddens, you ain't had no schemes like this Madden. Crazy schemes that you can do. It's gonna be, but this one just to rush. It was a lot. It was too much. And the affected game is all the side deals, the rosters, the guys being traded, hurt, and all that. That make a big impact. Man, shoot, I was thinking about. I told my baby moms. I said, man, look, I don't even want no money from you. I ain't even gonna see you for child support. I said, I told my BM I ain't gonna see her for child support. You know what I mean? Nah, I said I don't need her money. Nah, for what? She ain't doing nothing. You know I got full custody of my son. Yeah. Been through all that bullshit, man. Yeah, she the one I had just paying child support with, and she was a drama. She Dominican and Cuban, Dominican and Cuban, Spanish mix. So yeah, so that came. Yeah, the crazy stuff. Fell for the green eye. Fell for the green eye. Yep, that was it. I learned my lesson. Now, you know, I got full custody. Everything went my way. I put him in school and all that. I tell you, man, I said, man, I ain't been on vacation. Man, I went to that drink, that beach and all that. I said, man, that felt refreshing. All that dumb stuff, all that other little pecking stuff, all that stuff went out the door. Sometimes you need that. Yeah, we drove. We took turns driving. Nah, me and the kid. Yeah. But they had their own space, you know what I mean? We still had our space too. Yeah. It was like a nice, good hotel drink. They had their own room, their back room, stove, kitchen, all that. We had our own side. So it was separate. It was like two separate apartments, but it was just in the same room. So we needed that. We had hot tubs all night.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago.
Floating on the drink. Still got my drink in my hand in the water.
Fly as they get ready to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Take advantage of this win.
Wentz now on first down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Higley should have hit this. Power hit this man.
Before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
He ain't going nowhere. He's running this time. He's running right here.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Wentz now to throw. And Tate's got it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
About your most score, your most tests is going to be on that zone, that end zone. You get to that 10-yard line, you know what it's hitting for.
Wentz going his guys up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Got him. 40. 40.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's
going at
40. Get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 40. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
But they ain't going nowhere.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Completes it to a J.
40.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You ain't going for that. Morning.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to
out of bounds. He didn't get it.
Complete. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. To throw, it's Wentz. He's got his man. This is Tate. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Nobody worrying about that.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think
nah, he can't. He gets screenshot. He can't prove. He can't prove his screenshot. They got the names on him.
Occasionally, you'll break the tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense...
Let me get that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yes.
Dante Jackson picks it.
Yeah. I knew he was going to do it.
His
Come on,
guys will
man.
get the football back.
Playing the master.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
I said I'm going to slow rope down because he's going to try and look at the flats. If I ain't at the flats, he's going to go deep.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He's sick. He sent me some screenshots.
So
it ain't me.
Contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
40.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And a hit, Jarnett.
He wasn't even looking. God dang, he wasn't even looking.
That's very well timed there defensively.
His helmet foggy. Look at it. This somebody's foggy.
The exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Bull can't beat me, man.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he throws one, but incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Couldn't even see it was him. I didn't even see him there.
Why not a penalty? What
They're
did you
cheating
see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
You didn't see a green helmet or nothing. He riding.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. This is taken at the 23.
Slowing down, slowing down.
Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. And out now come the Eagles. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
He's at 42. There's a score over there.
Oh, I know. I'm on it. I know where you at. Come on, let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the
Told
last
you.
drive. He'll look to throw.
Stuff ain't gonna work, man.
So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know, a coach said,
believe that,
not an
huh?
actual player.
He believe that,
No
huh?
chance at all. Way easier said than done.
You believe it?
Yeah, I got to.
Viciously.
I got to
So
believe that
line of
one,
scrimmage
man.
still
That's the team
39
you
on
use.
2nd and 10.
That's what's
Team
up.
you use. I know.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
That's what he did.
Hot.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd
Can't beat me,
down.
man.
One thing you're hoping for when
Man,
you
I
run
done beat
drag
you over and
routes,
over and over.
you're able to hit
Yeah,
a
it's
receiver
done.
in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after
Then
the
you get,
catch.
you get that
But in
fight,
this
you finally
situation,
get that
the
lucky
defense
win
was
by 4
effective,
points.
able to
Such
stop
thing
it
as
and
luck.
get a good head of steam going.
Ain't such thing as luck,
The
man.
last play
Can't
on the
beat me.
completion
I
got
had to
half
pick
of what
old
they
school,
needed. Now here's a
niggas
tough
for you
3rd
to
and
win.
5.
Good ball.
Can't beat me.
Got to pick high teams
They'll
for
run
you
him
to
now
win.
out of the gun.
Caught
And
him.
he's going to be brought
Shit
down
like
on
that.
what'll be the final play of this first quarter.
No, I
Back
don't. I
live with
retired
Charles
as
Davis.
all-time
I'm
Laker
Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They
I'm
are,
gonna ask
however,
Magic
facing
Johnson
a
that question.
4th down situation.
Bum ass Magic Johnson.
And
The
in
first
their own
person I ever heard
territory,
say
needing
Magic
only a
Johnson was
few
a bum.
inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th
You know
down.
that ain't true.
They do go for it. It's
Whooping on
Wentz.
all-time good.
Over the middle, complete to
Yeah,
Taylor.
right.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Bum ass Panthers.
Wentz now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
82.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 31 yards. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good.
Man,
And
this
it's
game
now a
pretty
7-0
crazy, man. They ain't let me dive or nothing.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Newton on 1st down. He's going to look
40.
deep down the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeAndre Hall. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dontari Poe able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up
Pop
to try to keep that momentum going.
Looked good,
All
didn't
that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do they do? Get it to their best player.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Eagles have recovered.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball. And we just saw there that that's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments.
I ain't been on in a while.
And make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on. But the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, Scott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
On 2nd down now, Scott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
That's how we do.
Shorty.
They'll run on 1st down. Scott, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
On the line. Great.
On 2nd down, Scott. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Hey, bit on the wall.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Oh, man. I can't wait till the other man come out, man.
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Josh Hawkins with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Jay's going to go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay.
Yeah, the gameplay ain't right, so I ain't worried about it.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Going for that.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They will go for it. Now Newton. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
They don't even know how to jump. That's what I don't like about that.
And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety.
Got him!
It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we send you to our EA studios here in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Gordon.
Our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Gordon cheating. Let me get there.
That'll be taken in.
Hey, I don't care. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Hey, it's better.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass.
I ain't playing it while I get back in my rhythm. Look at him.
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. On 1st down, Newton. First out to his left. They'll toss it for it, and this is going to be caught. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Easy.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And caught left side, Olsen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for first down.
Buying time to his left. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
He tried to bring the blitz,
a
too.
good pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it
over here, look at him bringing the house. Caught him. Try to blitz.
Panthers touchdown. In for the score. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Newton now to throw. And they're going to get him.
Yeah,
they bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
I'm cool as long as I score.
And end up getting none. Because the quarterback had nowhere to go, the ball ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
I'm good.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Good day, bro.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to fire one deep up.
Caught him.
Caught his touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just playing the game.
Share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No
Came
doubt.
back, this nigga had me.
This will be
He had me 24-0. He had me 24-0.
Set to take the
Came
field.
back.
They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls. And this
he lost the football, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Wentz now on first down. Being chased out left. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And an alley to run. avoids the contact by...
Well, yes. I made it a game. I'm cool. I don't even care about it now. I don't even care if I lose. I don't even care if I lose. I don't even care anymore. Hey, I'm chilling. Eating queen crabs. Eating queen crabs.
Sliding.
You can't beat me, man. You can't beat me, man. On your ass.
They'll run
There
it
you go.
now out of the gun. And
40.
get across midfield and into
40.
Carolina territory. It's a pickup
40.
of 4, and it'll bring
I
up
knew you was
second
gonna
down.
run that way. It's
They're
obvious.
trying to show that they can
Every
run
time
the
you
ball,
line up
protect
over there,
this
you run that
lead,
way.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's
well.
probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing is Wentz. Dancing to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
This nigga gonna score touchdowns on me. Ain't played a while. Come back from 24-0. Got any pause in the game on 24-0. Come back. Eating crab fries.
It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
You know where you going at.
Wentz to throw on second down.
What is
And
that?
he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. K1 Short getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
Run. Great.
Now Wentz on third down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Black. Listen. I'm bringing it to you. 4, 2, go. Lion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Great.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
That shit out of there, yeah. That shit out of there.
The ball loose
Get out
and
of your
brings
hand.
up second down.
Get out of your hand. Get it out of your
Those passes not that
hand.
far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
Get it out of your
It allows
hand.
a defender to gain some ground, come from a long
Get out of your
distance,
hand.
and have a chance to affect the pass.
Know where you going.
On second down now.
Ah.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Gave it to him. Gave it to him.
It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
He missed. He missed.
It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
He played in the snow.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Yeah, well, this back in the game, man.
Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense. This offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't playing in a while.
No doubt about it. And let me tell
He ain't doing nothing but kicking. Kick that field goal, man.
Those big fellas have a little vision.
Kick that field goal. You just worry about kicking that field goal. Kick that field goal.
They'll run it now.
Look at that. Told you, kick that field goal. Kick it.
Not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He missed his field goal.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
I ain't kicking field goals in a while, so I wouldn't know. I made all touchdowns.
Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsider here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
I ain't worried about it.
That's not what they got, though.
I ain't
They
worried
got to
about
sit
it, man.
back and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't played in a while.
Up now 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Much as you play this shit. Much as you play this shit.
A shotgun snap.
Much as you play this shit, man.
Look at that. Running on him.
What's in play in 2 days, nigga?
Wide open receiver.
Caught him.
2 days,
Caught him. Caught him.
A big play there for Carolina.
Hey.
4 yards.
Caught him.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
Oh, I scored. I did my job. I can't do that. I mean, I did my job. He's sending everybody.
His throw incomplete. Curtis Samuel.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
Come back in 2 minutes.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now it's Newton.
40.
And this time he's got the one. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down. Newton now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Again,
that's cool. I take it out on him.
That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
It's a close game.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now
Close
they got to
game.
get ready. It's 1st and
40. 40.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
40.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I scored a touchdown. I scored a touchdown. Let go out the door. I'm cool.
They come out here in the eye.
I told you. Told you.
It don't matter.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Caught him.
Great
1
effort
point.
there. A
This
5-yard
ain't nothing.
touchdown run. And the
I'm cool with
Panthers
that.
are able to
He had
cut
me
into this
24-0.
lead.
And
He
that
had me-
touchdown puts us in a
he had
position
me-
to have a discussion, doesn't
He
it?
had me 24.
Now,
He
it'll
had
be
me
a two-score
24-9.
game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've
I
got
don't
a
care if you
miracle
had
up their
40
sleeve.
nothing
And you
and you
wonder
came
what
back and lost
onside
and you
kicks they're
lost.
going to use and in
I
what
just beat you.
sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
I know you. I know you, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. But
Gotta
they're
get some
looking to
wins
put a
up. I
drive
can't
in
win
the
all
end
of them
zone.
I
now.
agree with you.
Gotta give them away.
Goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just
Gotta
solve
give them
it.
away.
Accept
Long
certain
as you did as your
situations,
last
try to
one,
ice a
man.
game,
You got
that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's an end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's
You know
exactly
exactly.
what
Going
they're
at.
thinking as they begin this one.
That old ass flick you got.
Goes out there saying, hey, let's
You
get
can't talk about no streak or nothing when you lost.
I don't want no streak.
11 to kick
I
off
told
the
him I ain't
drive.
want no
It's a
streak
quick
today.
first down.
I ain't want no streak today.
Wentz to throw.
Yeah, like you do when I'm on my like 5 to 6 game streak on you and then you
He's
skip
able
over
to get
the
this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
From the college
That
level.
one goes for
He inbounds
24
one.
yards. Well, we haven't been
Supposed to inbounds
shortchanged
with 2
on
legs.
offense.
He
Another
inbounds
fun play to watch
with
there
1
on the deep
leg.
pass.
This game has the feel of
you ass
a
whooped.
turkey bowl,
And the world
Thanksgiving
can
Day.
see it.
You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get
Come
together,
here.
that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing
Yeah,
them out of the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Give him
Yeah,
a couple
nowhere
on
to
the
go.
scramble. It's second down.
I like his thought process
old behind
and his
feet,
ability
man.
to
What he
move
got?
and get
What he got, 23
downfield. But
points
what I
now?
didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead,
Caught
give
him.
the defense.
Set him up.
Rush too strong.
Damn,
They get
man,
there
you beat
and
the
take
shit out
him
of you
down.
at 42 nothing.
And now we get a
Set
timeout
him
called on the
up.
defensive side of the ball by the
Set him up with
Panthers.
that one.
As they'll
Shit.
talk it over here
Told
before
you
what will be an
nothing.
important third down.
So already close enough for me.
You trying to make it look like you show effort.
81.
That nigga was proud of the shoulder.
Back to
That
throw.
nigga crazy.
Wentz.
You showed a good
Again,
grade
and
because
down he
you
goes
showed
again.
losing effort.
Yeah.
The Panthers are going to take another timeout. As of
About how you
just
finish.
under 90 seconds
About how you
remaining.
finish.
The Eagles send out their
Back.
runner now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon.
I'm back. About how you finish. Good
The
luck,
Panthers
huh?
offense here, they get ready to head back
got
on
it.
the field. They might be thinking this is
got it.
close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to
You
do?
got
Well,
the
they have a
ball.
thought process
Hey,
in mind
if I
already,
score,
but
I win.
they can't get ahead of
Nah,
themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Scoring one. Wow.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll
You
take it
know
from
you still
there.
down in points. You won.
There's
Huh?
Newton. He's going to let it fly.
Man.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
We ain't
Touchdown
doing
by
that.
DeAndre
He
Hall.
flying in the air,
And
one
they'll
leg
take over
hanging and all that,
inside
still
the
caught it.
45 at the 44-yard
This
line.
bull, man.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for
You ain't
broke.
say
You're down
nothing.
2 scores.
I ain't worried about it. You ain't say nothing, so I ain't
definitely
worried
wouldn't
about
want
it.
to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Man,
Here's Wentz
Party.
to throw. And he's going to
Pistol
be
whip you.
sacked.
they too good.
They
They
sack
too
him
good.
Pistol
back
whip you.
right at the midfield stripe.
Pistol whip
Tajari Poe in there to
Pistol
get
whip
him
this shit out of
his
this bull.
second
God
sack
damn, you
of
see
the
that? That pop.
afternoon. Wentz
Damn,
now
they done
throws.
it.
Got him. Got him again.
Pressure gets to
Caught him again. Caught him again.
Shit
Now
out
the
of you.
Panthers going to signal
Caught
for
him
their
again.
third
Shit out
and
of
final
you.
time.
He want to put guns on the field.
Pistol whipped him.
He got shotgun.
He shot a way to hit him. He said, pop. Damn. That motherfucker.
Hey, you
Pistol
gonna see
whip.
how the way them Lakers be hitting them threes next, though.
Yeah, Magic Johnson left early.
He can't take the game off.
He said, hell
He
with
can't
that.
take the game off.
Magic Johnson said, hell with that. I ain't messing with no LeBron.
Hey man, look, I don't care about all that. I don't
As they'll get it with
think
just
about
a
that.
shade
That's
under
their
a
problem.
minute to
nigga.
go
I just
in
like
the
the game.
game.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You
I
part
got
of
something to do with whooping your ass, though.
You can't beat me. You can't beat me. I ain't worrying about it.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Winston Company with some work to do after the sack.
On broadcast. Broadcast.
You can't beat me. I ain't worrying about it. You still ain't doing nothing. Look at that.
That game ain't over yet. You keep pushing time out or something,
nigga.
That's him faulting the game. Ain't got no time out.
He's got such a big body.
Yeah.
Ability
Ain't got
to
no time
run,
out.
positions
He
himself
go
well,
time out.
excellent control, and you're
He's
exactly
trying to get
right.
some more
Even if
minutes.
people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
So he
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
we come back on these Lakers.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz from the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
What's good with good, man? What's good with good?
Gotta give him something, man. I'm practicing. Let him learn some plays. I'm practicing.
So, Lake, what you doing?
I'm waiting for him to finish so we can play the 2K. And I see the kids out there.
That should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
He gonna take a belt from kids.
To throw this Wentz. There's the stiff arm. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner. Get him out in the flat.
Where you going at? Still can't score. You disgrace. You can't beat me, man. You learning, though. I'll give you that.
He's beating you right now.
Oh, I ain't worrying about this game. He can't beat me.
I can't beat you when you lost. He can't beat you.
He can't beat me, man. He can't beat me. I ain't worrying about this game. You was up 24. You was up 24-0. I gotta give you credit for that.
A win is a win. A win is a win.
A win is
A win is a win. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Did you ever have a lead in the game, man?
You can't beat me. I ain't worried about it. Let's practice. Let's practice.
Oh, man. Let's see if you can practice.
Here you go. Look at that pop. Look at that.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage back at the 6.
You still couldn't score.
And they signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And this one is right through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13.
Yeah, I scored 23. I'm good.
So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is. And as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle.
I know. But he's at the bike.
I get my win over 2K.